Hi everyone. So today we are going to see the bubble sort algorithm and its implementation in Python programming. So bubble sort is very popular. However, it is one of the most inefficient sorting algorithms that we have. So let us see how it works. So this sorting algorithm takes an unordered collections of data and makes it an order collection. Okay, so you can see here these are the elements that we have as initial input, and then after having sorted the elements we have this output. So this can be easily explained by bubble sort. First of all, let us understand what is the meaning of bubble. So bubbling up, so the basic principle of this bubble sort is that bubbling up the largest element to the end position. Okay, so bubble the largest value to the end using pairwise comparisons and swapping. So every time we will take two elements, and we'll say which is the greater element. That element will be taken back seat. Okay, so this process can be done by swapping. So here we have 77 and 42. 42 is in the second position, so we can swap it, and 77 will occupy the 42's positions and 42 will occupy the first position. Okay, so these two, so this thing will be swapped up and 42 will come over here and 77 will go over there, right? So similarly, this two window slide will move from one position to another positions to the end, and it will keep swapping the larger element, the greater element in the second positions. Okay, so 77 and 35 will be compared to each other, will be swapped, and 35 will occupy the 77 positions, right? So this is again swapping will happen like this. The swapping will continue. Here it is already swapped, so no need of swapping again. So finally 101 will occupy the last position. So this first iteration is called pass. So this is the pass 1, and then pass 2, and then pass 3. So every pass the largest element of the array will be taken the last position. Okay, so here 101 is the largest element, so it has gone to the last position. In the second pass, the largest element among the remaining elements will take the second last position. So largest value correctly placed. So we have to repeat this until we get all elements sorted. So this bubble up fashion has to be repeated for how many times? It has to be repeated for n minus 1 times. So n is the total number of elements, n minus 1 is the n minus 1 number of times the bubbling up process will go on. Okay, this will guarantees that we will correctly place all n elements. So bubbling up all elements will, so first it is 101 which takes the last positions. Second it is 77. Among all these elements, 77 is the highest one, so it will take the second last position. Thirdly, we have 42 which will again occupy the third last positions, and similarly this process will go on, and finally we'll get the sorted output. So this process is called bubble sort algorithm. So basically here we need to swap every time, and we'll be having two loops. One loop will consider the swapping part, and another loop will consider the pass. Okay, so we are having pass 1, pass 2, pass 3, pass 4, pass 5. Okay, so if there are 6 elements, we have 6 minus 1, 5 passes. So every pass will fix the largest element at its proper position. Okay, so now we are going to see the Python implementation of bubble sort, which is quite easy. So first I'm going to declare a list of 8 element. So So here I have declared one list, and then this is the outer loop which is responsible for passes, and this is the inner loop which is responsible for swapping. So what we have seen, if in the pair of elements, if first element is greater than the second one, then we have to swap. So we can write it if so this is the complete program where the pair of elements are getting swapped, and then this outer loop is can be considered as pass, and then this inner loop is responsible for swapping. Let us run now. So here you can see that all the elements have been sorted in ascending order. Sorting can be ascending order or descending order. Any sorting algorithm can be executed in terms of ascending and descending order, but here we have seen the ascending order output. I hope you have understood. And the time complexity for bubble sort is order of quadratic. Okay, so that is big O of n squared. So I hope the bubble sort algorithm is clear to now, and in future we are going to see many more sorting algorithm. Thank you very much.